what it costs it, bro. And it got me exhausted, bro. My road go 40 below. Money and loyalty, all that I know. Cardi my glasses, Cardi my. We run the city like cardio. I open my eyes and still see. And walk in the kitchen, it smell like. Woke up with a style. She driving the boat. I'm fighting my demon, whipping the ghost. Proud of my glasses, proud of my lows. My brother tell me that I'm proud of you foes. I'm gon' show love and some gon' hate for no reason. I'm already knowing. They try to stop me, but it's this bad. She telling me keep going. They try to lock me out somehow, still all worked out like Terrell Lawrence. They try to knock me down somehow, still get back up. And I keep going, I keep proving, I keep showing, I keep developing, I keep growing.
All my favorite hoodies at a bad condo, but I know this got my back like I'm Rondo. Sitting on my lap while I'm sliding through Chicago. Now we drive the boat, but when we came here, a wise man told me follow anywhere the star go. So I'm in that double lines blacker than some charcoal. Open up the side doors and scan you like a barcode. For the little, for the vato. See that in Maria, boy, you better duck your taco. They be capping like they captain on the capo. And I sit a ship, go anywhere that I go. And I got the city on my shoulder like Iago. We in Miami like Martin and Will. She tryna get her a part in the film. Love it in Florida, but in California, the red bottom blues are hard in the hills. I'm at the dock with my arm in the wheel. This ain't no movie, I'm starving for real. This ain't no job, I'm starving for real. I'm hungry for real, I'm barring for real. I'm warm for real, hands out, this is a coupe de tie. Try to keep a P like a 2C drop. We gotta lock up like a 2C knot. Know that you wanna see Cool G rap, but right now I ain't finna see Cool G rock. Big guy with a little green bean for the dot.
Yo, I said they were coming for us, but that ain't make me no difference. Said they got something for us, but that ain't your ego, is it? Yo, thought I was coming one up, but I got my people clicking. Yeah, I can see yo, so ego driven. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. Tell the man, put it on me, I suppose. They envy, I suppose. Cause the girls get friendly, I suppose. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. Do it all for the family, I suppose. But we'll see how it goes. Hope I can stop maybe, but I won't. Baby, I'm the GOAT. Don't even chat to me about features, G. Gotta pay me for the quote. The price of the been rising. Trying to get a beat for the low. I find it peak and I don't. In the kitchen, babe, leave me alone. I put the king and I heat up the stove. They got their eggs all up in one basket. Told to be smart, we ain't equally yoked. They can't speak to them. Watch them go weaker, the knees are hello. They always wanna catch up on reason, but the piece is the reason that I won't. How you get the least if you've been through the most? It beats me, I suppose. Yo, I said they were coming for us, but that ain't make me no difference. Said they got something for us, but that ain't your ego, is it? Yo, thought I was coming one up, but I got my people clicking. Yeah, I can see yo, so ego driven. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. Tell the man, put it on me, I suppose. They envy, I suppose. Cause the girls get friendly, I suppose. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. Do it all for the family, I suppose. But we'll see how it goes. Hope I can stop maybe, but I won't.
I know she see the G in me. I suppose. And I know she wanna side. I suppose. Why they don't treat me like this? They don't wanna see me. But no matter what I with, I've been going through motions, trying to make it home. Through these ups and downs, trying to right my wrongs. No, I still think about the days.
Thanks for joining us, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And, of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. It'll be the Thunder off the tip. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. It's Dort on the wing. Off target from three-point range. And so onto the Kuba will bring it up for Milwaukee. Brook Lopez worth every penny as he secured a nice raise last season.
Yeah, you know, he's a combination of a three-point shooting big who's also an elite rim protector. That's a heck of a combination and a valuable one in today's game.
And he gets it back. Count it, good. And here are the Thunder now. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks. Mark Dagnall and I got a chance to talk for a bit. And as you would expect, their focus on defense is Damian Lillard. He said Lillard's smart. He's seen every defensive look there is, so we can't get fancy. Our main thing is to be ready with help defenders inside. We can't allow him penetration. We're hoping to limit the damage he can do at the rim. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thanks. Rebounded by the Bucks. Pass to Lopez. Knocked away. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And attacking the rim. Holmgren making excellent use of that height inside.
Williams, that's a two-pointer. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Pass to Antetokounmpo. It's rebounded by Hartenstein.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession. And great job from Holmgren. I like when he shows confidence attacking inside.
Now here's Lillard. Here's Giannis. Comes up empty down low. Right side, Dort. Holmgren trying to get open. And out of bounds is the first quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. But three. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Putting in the effort to get a second chance look. Nice.
And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. And that one, good. Giannis has got 6.
It's almost illegal. Somebody as big as Giannis shouldn't really have that quick of a first step.
Outside, Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Now, here's Lillard. And the shot is good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Pass to Holmgren. Over in the corner, Williams. Tries it from 19. Holmgren can't hit.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you can see the frustration on his face.
Well, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
And it's off from three-point range. Bucks trail by 4. Giannis inside. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. The Bucks shooting their first free throw of the game here.
At the line for the Bucks, Damian Lillard. At the line for one.
And the technical free throw is good.
Hey, certain guys just exude that it factor. Damian Lillard is a great player and a terrific leader.
And the Thunder with some changes. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
And Isaiah Joe picks up the foul.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Williams gets the bucket.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Giannis drives in.
Oklahoma City
And the
foul.
basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Second personal foul.
And Antetokounmpo is just fearless. I mean, hit him, knock him around. Really doesn't faze him. Doesn't matter. I mean, this guy is determined to get the job done, and he does.
Free throw no good for Giannis. Wiggins outside. 2 on the clock. And the shot is long. In this first quarter of play, we've seen plenty of offense so far. Bucks lead by 1. And for 2K Sports, we'll be back here at Paycom Center right after this. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Milwaukee.
They've been so aggressive, going strong at the defense, looking to score off of that penetration.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
Clark, the last piece of the puzzle for Giannis Antetokounmpo, winning that 2021 NBA title.
And, you know, Kevin, think about this. When Giannis got that ring, he also had 2 MVPs, a Defensive Player of the Year award. Man, that's accomplishing a lot at just 26.
It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Over Joe. Antetokounmpo using his size.
Giannis has tremendous physical attributes, but his confidence is something that separates him from most.
Left side, Williams. Back to Wiggins. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Antetokounmpo, shot's good.
His size and length and touch make Giannis one of the best finishers in the paint.
Shoots the 3. And no good that time. Milwaukee leading by 5. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in.
The sheer power of Antetokounmpo goes up and throws it down hard. That is impressive.
On the wing, Williams. Back to Caruso. And the rejection by Giannis. Physical basketball from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Assist goes to.
Boy, the added work in the weight room for Giannis coming into play there. I mean, you got to send an army to try to stop this guy.
Kicks it out to Wiggins. And what a play. Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Giannis left side. Lillard bounce pass. Outside Portis. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. On the clock. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And a big part of perimeter defense, Greg, avoiding screens. Some of the tricks of the trade in that regard.
Well, sometimes you have to get skinny. I mean, other times it's using your strength. A lot goes into it. Also, you know, getting the cadence
for the screener. It's one of the more challenging aspects of NBA defense.
Lopez with the block.
Big Brook Lopez gobbling up space and getting the block on that play.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And it's the Bucks ball. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Up the floor. Lopez, no luck. And Caruso's got the ball here with the Thunder. 11-point game. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, the Bucks are still trying to perfect their chemistry. Bobby Portis says things take time. Them continuing to get better at it opens the floor for everyone else on the court. Kevin?
Well, David, with those two guys, Dame and Giannis, it opens the floor up a lot. Hey, thanks for the report. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Holmgren. He claims that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
And guys, you can't allow Holmgren to gain confidence from the mid-range. He'll burn you when you give him those looks.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And Portis throws it down.
Taking those long strides, Portis able to get a good shot on.
Let's go. Holmgren can't hit.
Well, you know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
Back to Lillard. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Shooting one.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Yeah, you know, that was one spot where they didn't have to worry about him at all. I mean, at the free throw line, he was automatic.
He gets it up. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks. Incoming.
Your Thunder, 20. The Bucks, 36.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Bucks leading by 16. To the inside. Kuzma. He's off on that one.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Pass to Portis. And Holmgren pulls it down. Here's Oklahoma City. To the middle. It's not going to go for him. Good D by Giannis. Clark, what in the world is left for Giannis to accomplish at this point?
You know, Kevin, I don't know, quite honestly. I mean, perhaps more championships or MVPs. He's really done it all. Maybe a scoring title, but whatever he does from this point on, it's only going to add to what's been a Hall of Fame career.
And it's Lillard missing. Under trailing by 14. Here's Hartenstein. Here's Dort. Nice shot from the wing.
Probably wasn't the shot they were looking for, but they'll take the bucket.
Outside Portis. Back to Antetokounmpo. Over in the corner, Lillard. Just 5 on the clock. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. And the Thunder pushing it up now. And here is Holmgren. He's got 12. Dort misses.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
Now here's Lillard. Here's Lopez. Can they get it? It's rebounded by Hartenstein.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires from deep. And they'll get another chance. Nobody near Williams. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
High post Lopez. Pass to Portis. Lopez left side. Fades back. And Portis finishes inside. And the Bucks lead by 11.
And Portis is focused. Fantastic at fending off contact on the way up.
Here's the three. Rebound, Milwaukee. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Antetokounmpo. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in. Pass to Holmgren. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And Holmgren possesses sky-high potential. His length and versatility making him such an intriguing prospect.
Bucks leading by 9. Here's Lillard. Outside Portis. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Portis. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, Brook Lopez started off, of course, as a post scorer, but he's completely reshaped his game over time, becoming a three-point threat and a defensive stopper. He said, I tried to focus more on being a pillar at the defensive end, someone my teammates can rely on. I'm always talking in the paint, letting them know I'm there to back them up. Kevin?
He's got great communication skills, David. Thanks for the report. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for Milwaukee. Back to Antetokounmpo. Out to Kuzma. Jacks up a three. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Kuzma's got 5 points so far. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Hartenstein. 19 seconds left in the third quarter. Yes, that goes in.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Antetokounmpo inside. And the layup's good off the glass. Giannis has got 28 points for the game.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. At the elbow, it's Wiggins. Holmgren wide open. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Bucks leading by 12. Poked away. Over in the corner, Portis. Giannis inside. Shot clock at 5. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. An even 3-on-3 break. It's Dort on the wing. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. That one doesn't drop. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Pass to Lopez. Off target at the rim. Thunder trailing by 12. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Wiggins with it. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10, right at him, get to the rack.
Got him up in the air with the pump fake and then took advantage. 30 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer. Instinct.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Giannis inside. Back to Kuzma. To the left side wing. Here's Portis. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Good defense. Better shot from Antetokounmpo.
No matter how aggressive the defense is, it is tough to stop the Greek Freak.
On the wing, Williams. Fires for 3. Kuzma pulls it in. Milwaukee leading by 11. Right side, Antetokounmpo. Inside, Portis. The shot comes out. And so here is Oklahoma City. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
The big fella with the big finish, Lopez, rocking that rim.
Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. Yep, it counts. Alexander! Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Antetokounmpo up top. Free throw line jump shot. 6 on the shot clock. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, that's just an assertive play by Giannis against tough defense, drawing a foul and still getting the shot off.
At the line for 2.
And he sinks the second.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with, a beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him with an attitude of joy and unselfishness.
Here's Dort. Pass to Hartenstein. Antetokounmpo with the steal.
A pretty comfortable win for them in this one. Great effort pays off
For the Bucks.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the boards.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And the way he rebounded, he surely was a spark for the team as he was securing everything that came off the iron.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and he banks in the layup. Giannis has got 35.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Assisted by.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip-in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there.
That's the end of the game.
And great instincts, too, guys, anticipating where the miss was going.
So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.